Hello, my name is I'm a student at Issa. This is my case study project for my strength conditioning class.
Hi, I'm Kerry Bell. I have a bachelor's degree in exercise and sports science, and I'm also an amateur bodybuilder.
We're going to start with our warm-up. It's going to be step-ups. We're going to do step-ups right here on the bench. A few other warm-ups we could do, just a nice jog on the treadmill, nice jog on the track, elliptical. Nothing too intense, just something to get the heart rate going. So for step-ups, we're going to have one leg up. Just want to step up like so. Go right here.
Okay.
You can see how slow he's going. The slower the faster we're doing step-ups, you'll hit the quad a lot more. You'll see some people just speeding through it. We don't want that. That's good. So we're going to start with legs. Kerry's coach has him doing 8 to 12 reps. We're 2 weeks from his show, so he's trying to lean out. He's past the bulking phase. He's doing 75 to 80% of his one rep max. We're not doing that for this video because we want to throw Kerry's workouts off. So we're going to start with V-squat. With the V-squat, you want your legs high on the platform, but your shoe completely on it. When you come up, you're going to go all the way up, and you're going to go down until your legs are parallel with the floor. And as you come up, you never want to lock your legs at the top. Always keep them slightly bent. Like so. See how he stops at 90 degrees with his leg? He doesn't go lower than that. If you go any lower, there's a possibility you'll get stuck. We don't want that. 2 more reps. Nice. So next exercise is back squats. So we're going to start with our foot stance. We want our feet a little more shoulder length apart when I'm facing forward. A big thing about this exercise is form. It's really easy to get hurt. A lot of people, when they bend down, they'll bend their back. We want to prevent that. Core strength and lower back strength will help prevent that. So as you form your back squat, bring your feet straight ahead, a little more shoulder length apart. You want to look straight ahead, keeping your spine in neutral position. As you go down, you want to go down low enough where your quads and hamstrings are parallel with the ground, and then back up. So like so. Feet a little more shoulder apart. You want to look straight ahead. Go down, keeping the back straight, legs parallel to the floor, and back up.
You're going to make sure to the side so you can see me?
Yeah. You can see how his upper legs go parallel to the ground. He doesn't go any lower, but he's not cutting the half reps either. That's going to activate his quads a lot more. You can see how his spine stays in a neutral position. He's not bending his back, keeping it real straight. Nice and slow. You don't want to speed through these reps either. You want to go just as slow as he's going. One more for us here. Awesome. For our next exercise, we're going to do an incline bench press. This is going to hit the upper pectorals. This is a good exercise for most men, because most men want the rounded shape in their chest. This exercise will bring their chest up. I always have my clients start on incline press over bench press, even though most guys want to see their one rep max on bench press. So for this exercise, we want our hands further than shoulder width apart. Push up. You're going to come straight down and then back up. Also taking our time, getting a good stretch in the chest and back up. You can see how Kerry has his feet apart, building the base, that's keeping his balance. That's going to prevent all the wiggle you usually see on the bench when everyone starts to struggle. 2 more reps from here. Awesome. Exercise for chest. So we have bench press. Bench press very similar to incline press. We're going to have our hands in the same placement. Like Kerry had before, keeping our butt down and going down nice and slow. So we're going to come down. So we're 2 inches from our chest, and then right back up. Like so. See how slow he does, keeping the pauses. It keeps tension on the muscle. Muscle tension is really, really great for the muscle expansion and the muscle growth. One more rep. Next exercise is going to be dumbbell military press for shoulders. So we're going to start with our arms slightly lower than our shoulders. A good thing is we want the dumbbells to go about where our shoulders are. You see some people bringing them way down here. We don't want that. Nice, comfortable. Come up, into the top, and back down real slow, like so. You see how Perry goes straight up with it. Most people, when they start to struggle, they tend to go forward. That activates more of your pecs. We want to prevent that. He's going straight up, using nothing but his delts. One more rep, sir. This next exercise is going to be the front raises. It works the anterior delt and the rotator cuff. What we want to do is we want to bring it straight up, keeping our wrists neutral, like so. A lot of people you see will have their palms down, they do it, rotating the wrist in. We don't want to do that because that rotates the head of the humerus, which could cause rotator cuff damage. So, like I said before, we want to keep our wrist in neutral position, come straight up and then straight down. Okay. You see how he does not twist his wrist, that way he is not rotating the head of the humerus. You can see how his anterior delts are activated on this. One more rep for him. Awesome.
Begin.
Next exercise, we're going to activate the triceps. Tricep cable extension. We're going to start right here, keeping our elbows right to our side. We're going to press down and separate at the bottom. The more you flip your wrist at the bottom, the more you're going to activate the head of the tricep. That's a good way to get more of a workout. So bring it down to the side, slowly back up, keeping your elbows pinned to your side. You see the slowness, and as he separates, you can see his triceps engage more. One more rep for me, sir. Next exercise, we're going to work on our biceps. This is going to be a hammer curl. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our wrist in position, thumbs up, going up and down. All we're going to do is we're going to pull it straight to our chest, activating our biceps, and straight down slowly. Like so. Okay. Once again, the slow reps keeps tension in the muscle. Muscle tension is very important when working out. We don't want to speed through them. One more rep for me, sir. Nice. This next exercise is going to be the lat pull down. It's a big exercise to the back. It works your lats out a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit straight up, grab the bar. We're going to push straight down to our chest, nice and slow, and right back up. Making sure we're activating the lats, bringing our delts down first. Like so. Carry. See how Carrie brings the elbows straight out to the sides. That's a good thing. We want to keep our elbows going straight out. One more rep for me. seated row. Seated row is going to hit the rhomboids, the rear delts, and a little bit of the lats. It will also work out your arms if you move your arms first. So like that. What you want to do first is you want to activate the scapula first. So bring it back, and then your arms, and scapula. Issa. Core stabilization is also really big in this exercise. If he doesn't have core stabilization, you're going to see him lean forward and lean back a lot. Notice how Kerry's not leaning at all. He's keeping his core, his back, everything straight up and down. One more right for me, sir. Here we are for our cool down. For the cool down, we're going to use the row machine. So the row machine, you're going to have explosive motions at the bottom, pulling up, keeping everything straight up top. Whenever you go back, you want to go as far forward as you can while keeping your chest and your head up. Like so. This is a great cool down. It works out the lower body and your upper body. Also gets your heart rate going. And that is it.